everyone, and welcome to my playthrough of Rimworld, a colony simulator. So I've had my eye on this game for a really long time, and I've been watching other YouTubers play it since probably the Alpha 9. So I already created a world, so let's get our new colony. I am going to go with Rough, I guess, on Cassandra Classic. Since I've never actually played before, I feel like since I have a base knowledge, I think Rough would probably be better than free play. So this is the world I created. So let's select that one. And it's loading. Okay, so I am probably gonna go somewhere around here. Looks good to me. Select that one. Okay, so we don't want anyone with any health issues. And the first person I'm looking for is going to be a really good shooter. So, he's pretty awful. And it's important to have a really good shooter because they help out when you get raided as well as when you need to go hunting. Wow, this guy must be... Oh my god! A slave girl and then a sex slave. Wow, that's a tough life right there. I might keep her just to have her. But she's 96, so she probably won't live very long. So I'll let her go. A lot of bad people. He's not very good either. Asthma in both lungs. I would hope it would be in both lungs. 6 isn't too bad, but I think that I can probably get... I'd like to get an 8. So this guy is 24 and he has no injuries. And he is high shooting, pretty high in social, not social, but melee. He has a high passion for that, and then he has a high artistic. So I will, oh, but he's incapable of a lot of stuff, which is not very good, because he won't be able to haul or do anything like that. So I think I'm gonna, oh wow, this guy, he's 47, he's neurotic and heat tolerant, but he's really good in these 3 areas. So I think I'm gonna keep Lassie, the male colonist. Okay. So let's go for our next person, and I want to get a high medical person. 8 isn't that bad. This person's pretty good because they can do medicine, cooking, and research for their main thing. And they only have a stab scar, so that's not gonna really hurt them too much. But they can't haul. He also can't haul, so probably not this one. This is... Oh, he can't haul again. Darn it. He has a bite scar on his left pinky. That's a good cook. Medicine is 11. Still incapable of... No. Wow. This person is pretty good. They dislike women, which might be a problem, but other than that, they have pretty high skill points, but they're jealous, so he means I'll have to build a nicer room for him. So I think I will keep Dickerson. And then let's find our last person, which I think we're gonna go with high construction. It's probably construction or crafting. It's probably the best one for us. Crafting's pretty good. I don't want anyone that can't do dumb labor since we already have one that can't. This person's pretty solid. But they're kind of nervous. That means they'll break more often. No. It's always tough finding people. Their growing is pretty good, but oh, they're beautiful. Let's see. No. Artistic. I don't need an artistic person. Joywire artist. Interesting, but no. Construction is 12. Okay. Okay, they're also not able to do dumb labor. Can they do it? They can't care. Oh. Yeah, let's go with Ben. Okay. Hopefully it didn't crash, because that would be unfortunate, but it looks like it might. There we go! The three of you awake in your cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So let's put this on pause and figure out where we're going to build our base. So you kind of want to look in areas that probably have the easiest defendable area. So probably right in here, because I can build walls up in here. So I think I'm going to make a move. And there's already a little area here that a bunny is eating. So let's have our people fall. So we got Ben, Dickerson, and Lassie, and let's see what our little dog's name is. Bambina, the Yorkie. Okay, so obviously you can tame the animals. I am letting them pick these up, so. Let's go and see. He is the highest shooting, so he's gonna get the rifle. Equip that. And then Dickerson has 0 shooting skill. And Ben has 5. So he will get the pistol. And Dickerson will get the knife. Alright, and we got some silver. And some other goodies to get us along with our beginning. Okay, so let's start building. But first I'm going to assign people. So I'm going to do manual priorities. That means that they will do things in order, like a 1, which they should all be a patient. They'll do that the first thing. And our doctor will be Dickerson because he has the highest. Everyone will be 1 for flicking once I get that set up. He is the highest social, highest animal. Okay, so these are kind of the jobs that they're allowed to do. So he's a pretty good hunter. Let's see, construction. We'll put those on. He'll be a 1, they'll be 2, everyone else will be 2 on repair, in case anything breaks down. When I want something planted, I will need it to be planted, but he's not very good. So plant cutting, just in case, mining, in case I ever need that done on both of these guys. Lassie is like incapable of pretty much everything. We don't really need to worry about Smith Taylor Arts right now, so I will have them. He'll be on a 2 there. He'll be on a 2 there. Hauling, I kind of want a 2. And then cleaning will also be a 2. Research. Okay, so his main job is to cook, plant cut, and research. Ben's is to handle, construct, grow, and plant cut. Okay. So first off, I am going to not have them be able to do anything. I'll just fill that out. And then put a little joy in here. Okay. And then this means that they need to go to sleep, but anytime after, since they're allowed to do anything, they'll sleep until they are rested. So let's get down to architecture and get some growing done. So I'm going to have 1 right here. 1 right here. Because you kind of want this to get done quickly so that when winter comes, you won't be screwed. Let's get some rice, because that grows pretty quickly, and then I'm gonna have a little grow zone for heal reap, which is the basically medicine after you run out of actual medicine. Okay, so whoever is on growing will go and do that pretty quickly, and then we are going to build a couple of beds, maybe a door. A door would be nice. Not enough stored. Well, we'll get to that. And then furniture, a couple of beds. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And okay, so I have 3 people and 3 beds. And I am also going to need a stockpile zone, so I'm gonna do that right here. So let's get them started with that. Okay, so a colonist needs treatment. What is wrong with them? Already? Dickerson, what is your problem? Okay, hi, Dickerson. Health. Cryotosleep sickness. Oh, so he is going to be vomiting everywhere, which is always fun. So when they vomit, you have to clean it up. He's building things pretty quickly. Unmark these. Now, these are very important in this alpha because a lot of the electronic things you make need those. Okay, so Dickerson set his medical bed, and then I'm going to make a small stockpile for food, so they don't just store all of the food outside. Just clear all, and then food, spam. And then I'll put that as preferred. And then I need a couple of walls because it's not a walled-in area. We'll just make it out of wood. Okay, so we've got a good start going on. What's Lassie up to? I already know about that. He's just wandering, which is cool. There's Bambina, the fantastic Yorkie. And Ben, who is hauling wood like a good little 42-year-old. Okay, and these are boom rats, and if you attack them, they explode and set things on fire. Okay, so everyone is vomiting, which is great. So I'm gonna set the other bed as medical and make him rest, but he's not injured, so that's always great. So, who is my highest doctor? That's just Dickerson, and Dickerson is sick. So that means that it's now covered by a roof. Lassie, okay, whatever. So, things are starting. They're starting to go. No one's cleaning the vomit, which I guess is okay. Since hauling, I'm gonna set higher priorities since everything's kind of splayed out everywhere. These are Muffalo, which you can hunt, or if you tame one, you can actually get milk from them. So what? Dickerson is still sick because I don't have anyone else as a doctor. So Lassie, I'm gonna put you as a number 2 doctor, so if anybody needs treatment when Dickerson is sick, he will be the one to do it. I think we actually have all guys, and I think he's naked. No, he has pants on, so that's good. And then we have Lassie, who really seems to like that dog, which I mean, power to him. Go Bambina. I should probably set her up for training, so set up for obedience and release. She is too small to haul, I believe. Yeah. So she can't haul or rescue anyone. There's a turtle. Ben is planting things. Doing great. I need to undo those. It is 62 outside, so I mean, that's pretty comfortable weather. Gonna speed those up so everything gets done a little quicker. Actually, I'm going to start setting up a area so we can have a kind of cooking kitchen area. So I'm gonna have them, let's see, mine this little area out. Yeah, do that. And then I'll have like this will be like storage and yeah, for food, because I need a thing. Great, get on that. You can, that's new to the Alpha 13, so you can set them to flee from any threats, which is a good thing because sometimes they just stand there while they were being hunted down by animals that wanted to kill them. Probably not the greatest. And there's a good amount of trees around here, which is nice because if I didn't have trees, it would be a little troublesome to build beds and stuff. I think I can set these as non-medical now. Okay, everybody is doing what they gotta do. See, this is a pretty good area because I can set up walls around here and then here, so I can have this little area to grow things and have power, and people can't attack me as easily. So we have most of our rice, potatoes, and heel root planted, and there's a bunch of bunnies just hanging out, probably eating our food, which is great. Probably have to kill them, so let's do that before they become a problem. So I think it's Dickerson who's the good... Nope, he isn't... There we go, it's Lassie or Lace. Come here, rabbit. Punched. Where's the other one go? Here's another bunny. Kill the bunnies! Here's a squirrel. They're very hard to click on because they're so fast. And then Bambina, our awesome little dog, needs a bed, so I will build her one. Animal sleeping box. Or can I do it out of bed? Let's just do a box for now and have her in the corner. Right over the vomit, which is super nice for our dog. Okay, so now they're all sleeping, so I'll fast forward a little bit so things can get done faster. Basically, I tagged these animals for shooting/hunting because I don't want them eating all of our crops, because that would be bad because it takes them longer to grow. And I just realized I did not set my timer. I am very new to this, so hopefully I remember next time, because I'll say that we have about 25 minutes left. Hopefully that's enough. Our dog is eating the survival meals, which is not great, but I mean, it's okay. I'll forgive her. I'm really not a huge small dog person. Like, I know a lot of people like them, but I've never had one personally. My grandpa used to have one. He had a couple of Yorkies, but they're just not really my thing. Power to you if you like small dogs, but I like big dogs. So they are getting all of the mining done, and I'm going to make it so that, let's see here. Is it in world? No, I don't even know what I did. Nope. Restrictions. I guess it's in... Sorry for that sound. That's my, what's it called? Air conditioner turning on. Because I live in a really old apartment, and it's not a very good air conditioner, and my landlord was like, oh, I'm gonna come fix it, and then that was like 4 months ago, and he never came back and did it, so... Oh well. Oh well. So... Zone and area is what I was looking for. I'm going to expand this into our home zone so that they'll clean that area, and then I'm going to have them haul these out of there. And I guess I should probably make a dumping stockpile out here somewhere, so I'm gonna do that right here. And then I'll build a wall so I can get this area going, which is structures, wooden wall, yay. Ben just fallen asleep right where he's working. That's great. Good job, Ben. Put that door right there. Okay, everybody's sleeping. Our rice is doing pretty good. Hopefully this will be a big enough area for our first kind of kitchen area. Because everything, like rice and all the plants and then anything that we hunt is gonna go in here, and Ben is now stuck in the... There we go, there he goes. Okay, so they're hauling things out of there. I will build a power structure so that I can get a, what's it called? So I can get a kitchen going quickly, as well as a, cooler, so my food doesn't rot. So I'll put that right there. And this is kind of the only thing that really needs to be on electricity already. And then I'll get a battery. I forgot about that, so I'm gonna need another room for that. We have a visitor. A medieval lord from Acrobat's Cave is visiting. His name is William Chad Tidwell. Oh, cool. Welcome, Chad. Power, battery. Let's put the battery right here, because why not? I'll build a battery room later, but for right now it's not that important. And then I need a cooler. You can inspect wealth and all that good stuff, but I'm not going to do that right now. Still not what I need. No, no. I need defenses. Okay, everybody, since you're all so not doing anything right now, I will give you some orders to start mining things out. So I will make another room right here for batteries, and they can cut that all out, and then I'm hesitant to build inside the mountain because in Alpha 13 they introduced like bugs, and so bugs can spawn in your mountain areas and like attack people, and they're pretty strong, so I don't want to mess with them right now. So I think I will build a couple of rooms outside. So let's get that going. I will let's see here. There's really no good place, so I think that I'm going to have them... Oh, what should I call my city? Dickerson suggests giving the colony a name. What should it be called? I'm not very creative with names, so let's go with Treeville. Treeville's awesome! Yeah. Okay, so now we are going to I think I'll have them mine out this area so that I can get a more square area going on, so I can build rooms like right here, and then I'll move all of this stuff later. So that's going to be our battery room, which is coming along pretty well. I will have them build a butcher's table. I think I can make it out of wood. Yes, I can. How do I... Q and E. Okay. Q. Oh dear, they found some area. Oh. Well, I mean, I can make it work, I guess. Wow, it is really raining. But that's okay. And then an electric stove. So. And we have a mad animal, so let's pause and see where that's going. A local hare has gone mad. Attack of the bunnies. Okay, so, that is not it. We'll see where this... Oh, there it is! Pause, everybody. Get ready for this angry bunny. Ben, attack this bunny. Draft. Attack the bunny. Wow, can't even hit a bunny. Oh my god, really? Get in here. Ben. Dickerson, come on. Come on, guys. Get it together. That is an angry bunny. Let's draft him and come out here. Undraft him. Okay, so the bunny is coming for him. Jeez, that's a really angry bunny. Fire at the bunny. Or just melee attack the bunny, please. Thank you. Wow. That bunny did quite a bit of damage. I can't believe that he got attacked by a bunny. Let's see how badly he's injured. So, he's got trivial blood loss from a bunny. So, Dickerson, I am going... He's cowering. He was cowering from the bunny. It was so scary, he's also cowering from the bunny. Go to your bed. Man. Okay, he's resting now. So, while they're doing that, I'm going to set up some areas that they can build into. Because they're such odd little people. And I think we have all males, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I don't think we'll have any marriages since none of them seem to have the gay trait, which is sad. I'd like to have a marriage pretty soon, because it makes everyone really happy, but, how do I undo mining? Oh, is it, no, cancel. Cancel is this one. Let's do that. And then we're gonna build in here, because why not? There's a little light area, but for the most part, it's a pretty kind of safe area. I just have to fill this bit in, and then there's some iron. So Lassie is fully healed, which is good, because that savage bunny was just giving him a terrible time. So I am going to have them dig out this area for now, and I will build a couple of rooms there. It's kind of convenient that we found this area. And then I'm going to fill this in a little bit. Just so that when I get staffers, they're not going to immediately go for here. Because that would be unfortunate. I'll get rid of that since it's pretty annoying. Since that's kind of already weird looking, I'm just gonna mine this little area as well. And then Bambina just chilling in the cave area. Dickerson going at it with the wood. And then I don't think anybody has started, I don't know if they failed at hunting. Oh no, we need to do have a zone for food. So I will do that. So clear all, and then food, and look at that. I don't want any human corpses, but animal corpses are good. So that should be good, and then I will have this as important, and then I will get rid of this. Delete out. So now I have to have a, why did I put a tailoring bench? Let's get rid of that. That's not what I meant to do. It's kind of a waste of materials, but oops. I think it was because the butchering table was right next to it. Oh well. Shit happens. And then I can put that right there. So once that's built, I'll be able to chop up some animals, and I'm going... Oh, we have rotten bunnies. That's not good. So let's not allow any corpses or food. And in this one, no food or corpses either. Okay. Looks good. There's a bunny. So it's 79 inside, so I really need to get the cooler going. Temperature cooler. Let's get that going real quick. And this will be so that I can have this room really cold so that everything will freeze and it won't spoil anymore, because that would be unfortunate if all of our food spoiled. Our grass is 70% done, which, I mean, not grass. It looks like grass, but it's rice. There is a bunny sleeping. Sleeping bunny. Ben is almost done with the wall, I guess. I'll speed it up since not a lot's going on right now. Good job, Ben. Getting to it. That's probably a waste of components as well, but oh well. Okay, now he just has to work on it. Now I can set this to butcher animals. Do forever. Let's make sure not suspended with details. I don't want human corpses to be butchered because although it does create meat that our animals can eat, it gives everyone a really bad moodlet. So I just prefer not to until we are absolutely starving to death. And then here I will have a bill to make simple meals. Auto-saving. Okay. Do until you have... Let's go with 15. 15 simple meals. And Dickerson is going to be our cook. And he is already cooking things. And we also have a bunch of hair, which is good. So now, while they're all doing that, I'm going to mark some animals to hunt. So I'm not going to go for a turtle. A roof has collapsed because it was too far. Oh, that's not good. Everybody stop. Everybody hold up. Cancel. Let's cancel this one and this one. Okay. Okay, here are the deer. Let's have this one, this one, this one, and this one. Sounds good to me. And Lassie, or Lace, I'm gonna call him Lassie, is hunting and hopefully should be able to catch something for us. So a wanderer joins, and it's a family member. He is Dickerson's brother. He was a construction engineer, and his name is Sergey. Let's see. Sergey, do you not even have clothes on? Sergey. No, I didn't even click on him. Sergey, hunting doe. Let's not have you do that, since you only have a knife. Sergey, hold up. Let's pause and see what he's all about. So he is Dickerson's brother, which is cool. He doesn't really know anybody else. He has a steel shiv, so and no clothes. Cool. He is a prostophile, and a hard worker, which is awesome. He's also really good at construction, but he can't do intellectual caring, social scaring, cooking, or firefighting. He's 61, and he was a test subject as a child. Does he have the injuries? He has a stab scar, which gives him a little pain, but oh well. So let's figure out what he is going to do with his life. He will be a patient, he will have bed rest, he will flick, not gonna be a handler, not gonna be a hunter, be He is going to be our constructor, that's for sure. So I will put him down to a 2. He will be our repairman. He will mine, that's fine. Smithing is fine. Hauling, which is always good, and cleaning. Okay. Awesome. Now I need to build another bed for him because I don't have enough for everybody to live. Okay, so let's build a bed. A wooden bed is fine. Let's flip this around. Bam. And I can eventually make this like into the prison or something. Okay, so we have 2 meals. Not the greatest. Rules on cooking. Cooking is 1, so that's what we should be doing. Yeah. The sounds they make are always pretty funny. But looks like he got it in like 5 shots. Not the greatest. Kind of hunts like my dad. He can only catch what's already injured, but I mean, power to him. So down here, I think I'm going to start building some bedrooms. I want them to have pretty big bedrooms, so they can have like plants and stuff in there. And it also gives them a boost if their room isn't too small. So Sergey's doing construction, which is good. Ben is training Bambina, our little 10-year-old Yorkie. That's pretty old for a little dog, but they live pretty long, so hopefully she makes it with us for a while. She responded to Ben's friendly communication. She does not have a master, so she hasn't really bonded to anyone yet. And Dickerson is doing great with the cooking. And I think we still have deer over here that haven't been hunted. Yeah, we still have 2 more. Let's hunt a couple more. It's interesting that the does kind of have white spots on them because only baby deer have those, but I guess it's one way to differentiate between males and females in the game. So, power to him. Dickerson's doing a great job. Little Bambina's just wandering around, which is fine. I really need to get a research bench up pretty soon. So I might actually make this like research and building room first. I'm not sure yet. But it's 70 in here, so I'm definitely going to turn that down. Let's put that at -2, so it's definitely frozen. It's probably going to make everyone that works in there kind of sad, so I'll turn it up a little bit. Because 32 is freezing, so I'll put it at 20. Still cold, but not too bad. Sergey is doing awesome with his construction work. I will zone this so that they clean it. Oh, already did. Okay. Ben and Lassie are sleeping, which is great. Rice is almost done. Let's get a door on here. Oh, we don't have enough wood. That's not good. Okay, so we're gonna have to chop some trees down, which is fine. Chop wood. So chop all that. It's really rainy in this map, which I mean I'm okay with because rain will make fire go out, which is always helpful when something's on fire. There's a turtle. He is 53. There's a bunny. Ben and Lassie are still sleeping. I guess I can speed it up. Bambina's just kind of following around Sergey. Sergey is cleaning and mining, and Dickerson is chopping down wood. I guess guess he's not very good at it, but that's okay. Nobody's judging him for that. I should probably put a door on here. Let's go with a steel door. It's a little stronger than a wooden door. And it seems like we have enough steel for it. It's really rainy. There are some compacted machinery. Those turn into components. The Lassie is shooting deer. Not very well. He's missing quite a bit. Oh. Okay. I don't have any defenses up. They're probably going to bite me in the butt afterwards, but I'm doing what I can. I also think I'm going to make this into the battery room. So I'm going to build a wall here. Just a regular wooden door. That way I can have a bunch of batteries right in here. And they can walk through them and go back down to here. Okay, so that is on that. My ear itches really badly. Okay. Okay, so I think we have a pretty good start on our little colony. Dickerson is doing great with cooking things, and Ben is training Bambina to be awesome blueberry. Oh, someone has a poor mood. What's wrong with Sergey? Sergey, what is your problem? Very low. Just, oh, he is gonna have a lot of problems here. Oh. So, hopefully he doesn't snap and try to kill anybody. I mean, it's not my fault that he's naked. He came like that. So, I guess we can make this into, like, the work and, and we have a raid. A group of pirates from Termite Stream have arrived. They're attacking immediately. Oh no, Chimp! Chimp is coming at us. Okay, let's slow this down so everybody's ready for Chimp. So, Sergey, you have a shiv, so I need to draft everybody. Draft them all. Get in here. We do not have enough time for this. Okay. Oh no, he's hurting the puppy. Lassie, go shoot him. Who does that to a puppy? Come on. Okay, well... Okay. Yeah, just punch him. Chimp. Fucking asshole. Save Bambina! Everybody is undrafted. Lassie rescuing Bambina, the poor little dog. We can strip him. He has pants on. I'll give his pants to Sergey. What an asshole. Alright, and that will be the end of this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give me a like, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment, and I will see you next time in Treeville. Bye!